Sure, I could be an artist. I mean, artists are born, aren't they? No, artists aren't born. Artists have the courage to try something new. And they can find happiness by being creative. Let the hands go. Let the mind play. Watch this. They say that all you need to do to be creative is have willing hands and a kind heart. And really, the kindness is for ourselves. We have to be very kind to ourselves when we're creating, because we're bringing down visions that have never been brought down before. And that's the thing I wanted to say, was willing hands and a kind heart. The ability to play with your supplies. Let's talk about our supplies. Our supplies should be always out. Keep them in front of you. Don't lock them away in a closet. Don't hide them. Put the supplies that you've collected with love and caring out in front of you in a box or a basket, so that they're always staring at you and always saying, come play with me. Let's see what you can do. Let's see what will come. And then you must be very brave, because you're going to be looking at something that has never been seen before. And you might not even like it, but you have to be very kind to it, because that's your vision. That's what was given to you. And the more playful you are and not too critical, the more fun you'll have and the more peace you'll have. Think of it as doodling. Think of it as a hobby. Don't think of it as anything grandiose. It's just a hobby. It's just something you have fun with when you want to have your mind blown, when you want to make a party. And play, play, play. Allow yourself to play. Put some more brushes happening. I love my brushes. I've had some of them for a very long time. Your brushes are like your magic tool. Your brushes, it might not be brushes, it might be colored pencils, it might be paint, but they're your weapon. They're your weapon in a good play, in good fighting. Fighting for creativity, for time. Now we all have lots of time, so that's not an issue. Now it's courage. Real courage. That's what it takes to grow a creative muscle. You have to be kind and courageous to yourself. Allow yourself the time to play. Be curious. What if? All creativity starts with what if. Can we play? Can we play with water and ink and watch it flow and have a nice time doing that? When you put water and ink together, the ink will only go where the water was, and you can create surprising things with it. There you are with your supplies. You might be a guy. Or a woman with a beard. We really don't know. You might wear glasses. We've got to love ourselves through our peculiarities. And that's the way we have to love our artwork, through its peculiarities. You're going to make something that even you have never seen before. So allow yourself to. Some happy bowls. Well, that looks like a sad bowl.
That's a sad bowl.
Okay, so there's a happy bowl and a sad bowl.
That's the critic bowl.
There's the critic bowl. Oh, let's talk about the critic.
Let's talk about
Okay.
the critic.
There are times when the happy bowl and the sad bowl kind of gang up on you. And there's a very mean critic. He's got a beard. And he's very happy to ruin your day. He's mean. And he'll go at all kinds of extremes to make you feel small, to make you feel horrible. He'll say bad things to you, like, you can't do this. Let's make his mouth like really horrible. Oh, he's got fangs. He's got fangs. And he's got like big shoulders, and he's got horrible hands. He grabs your flower. He really does. He grabs your flower, and he grabs your mind, and he tells you you can't do this. He tells you you don't have time. He tells you you've got dust bunnies. And he's just really mean. Here he is. He's grabbing your mind now. And he's as mean as can be. He's just like terrible. And he's got big ears because he can hear your doubts. I probably can't really do this. I mean, anyway, my brother was the one with the creative stuff. I don't really have it. He's got horns. There is mean, crafty horns. Let's make him really angry. He looks sort of fun. Let's give him some wrinkles. Yeah, we like them. And yeah, really mean smile. Let's give him some teeth. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, he's dripping blood. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's dripping his mean blood. And he's saying you can't do this.
Are you angry with your critic, Bernice?
He's saying you can't do this, and there's only one thing you can do, and that is kick the critic out. Yes, and I mean kick. Get that foot up there. So the only thing that we can do to remedy the situation is to kick the critic out. And to kick the critic out, we've got to imagine him in a trash can. There he is. Because we'll never kill him. The critic lives in us. There's his horn. And here's his trash can. And we have to just allow him to go in there and have his moment while you have your moment, which is actually a party. So we're going to have a little party here, and we're going to be dancing. And we're going to be dancing with our paintbrushes and all of our colors. We're going to have some fun. I mean it. Because it's fun to be creative. It's relaxing to be creative. It's healthy to be creative. And that's what we're going to allow ourselves to do, is to be creative. Playing with that water. Playing with those colors in the water. Whoa!
Now it's a guy.
Now it's a guy. Let's get some clothes on the guy. And there's the paintbrush. That's the vehicle. If you don't get with your supplies and start to have a good time with them, they're just going to forget about you. And you want your brushes to call to you. You want to make that part of your day. You've got to allow the time. That's the main thing, is allow the time to play, the time to be creative, time to kick the critic out, and keep on trucking. If you don't like something you do, start over, tear it up. You don't have to keep it. You don't have to keep everything. Just experiment, say what if. What if I use my colored pencils today? What if I just put a dot on the paper and then see where that leads me? What if I go on a journey? Yeah, let's get another hand happening here. Oops. Yep. Hold that brush in both hands. Let's get some paper. Maybe. Yeah. An easel. Ooh, the
Ooh,
critic.
The critic's coming out of it.
He's popping right out of the painting. Goodbye, critic. He's on his way out. You're going this way, buddy. I told you we were going to have some fun. We're going this way, buddy. 1, 2. Yeah, and we're having a ball. Okay. Now let's get a little tie-dye happening on the old pants. Get a little jogging suit, comfy clothes happening. Draw from life. Learn the proportions of a human being. And then you'll be able to draw from your imagination, because drawing teaches you how to see. If you like a flower, take it and look at it really closely. Draw that flower. And then you'll be able to see things that you never even noticed before. And then you'll be able to really, draw from your imagination if you've studied the natural world. People that draw from photographs never assume, I'm not saying never, but it's more difficult to be able to draw from the three-dimensional world into the two-dimensional world. So it's always a good practice to draw from life. That's a done deal.
The critic is out.